Oh man, who ya? Ghana man, ya what would you?
So today we are at Kotobabi cluster of schools, and as you can see, this is outside the school. The last time we came here in the afternoon, we were told that the lights that were fixed somewhere 2014, if my mind tells me right, are all off. We'll go inside and check if it is true. So, as I show you what is happening in Kotobabi cluster of schools. Somewhere 2014, and actually let me also say that this place is a cluster of school. What we mean by a cluster of school is a compound or a building that has multiple of schools. Somewhere 2014, when one of the schools was reconstructed by John Dramani Mahama, the whole lights were fixed to the extent that even when they were writing BEC from some of the students on the park, during the night some players even come here to play football. But today, the story that we knew is not as it is today. So just check. I mean, on my right, you can see none of the lights is functioning. The entire place is dark. I mean, just check one of the poles. There's nothing working. Lights are not on. I mean, apart from the classrooms, which I can see from my left, I mean, half light in it. I'm told they were brought in by the churches who come here in the night to do it. So you can see the whole place is dark, and we are trying to create awareness to authorities who are supposed to provide the light for this community. We are told even in the night, because there is no light, some people poo here and there, and it's something that we need to, tackle it. Here falls under the auspices of Honorable and Court. We are under Ayawaso Central. So here falls under him, and we believe if maybe he's not aware, that is why we are creating awareness for him to provide the light for us. So we'll go around and check. Here's the field, and the light that is coming from the one outside, which is providing lights on the field. Apart from that, the lights that were provided some years ago are not functioning. What we'll do is we'll try and speak to people who come here in the night and find out from them how has this thing affected them, either positively or negatively. Because we know there are some people, when there's darkness, they like it. Others too, when there's darkness, they wouldn't like it. So we'll go and ask them.
Obiara na famujo o my benya koso Ghana betu ono bo men hu hia men ka se won fa ho jino men.
And one interesting thing that we found out here is when you come here, the park is occupied by religious sects, so which is also good. We try to speak to some of them. Behind the scene or behind the camera, they were telling us, yes, the spots of the light is affecting them, but they will not speak on camera. We also tried to speak to one of the opinion leaders who said he wouldn't speak to us, on camera. He said, to his understanding, these lights were not provided by the government. He believes it was an NGO that came to provide this. All said and done, we are saying, whether it was done by an NGO or a government, if good use is what you want. There's one gentleman that I spoke with. He told me that sometimes when he closes from work, instead of going to pass here around 11, he cannot. The reason being that the place is full of darkness, so he has to go and pass the other side to the police station, which is also a worry or a problem to him. If you check on my left, just check, the entire place is full of darkness. Nothing can be seen. If you can see a light from afar, it's probably coming from a classroom or someone else's house. But to say on the park that if a single bulb is on, we cannot say that. Our hope is one day after we are done with this story, the leader